so happy to be back. I was sick, and I want to tell you what was my biggest epiphany in that time. Because for me, a lot of things are clear at some point, and then I don't know, I forget them, and I need a reminder. And this one was a reminder, and maybe it's also for you. So, what did I learn in the weeks I had a very, very heavy breast inflammation? And I learned again and again and again that it's never about the symptoms, like never about the symptoms. You should always look for the root cause of a problem, a disease, where you don't feel that well. And for me, I figured it out because I had all those bad symptoms which were more like a flu. And then I tried to, do something to get rid of this flu-like symptoms, but not really. And I didn't really try and heal the breast inflammation where it was, stuck, and where the milk was stuck and was inflamed and was hurting a lot. And then at some point I noticed, like, I need to stop taking some medicine just against the headache and the pain all over the body. I need to really do only the treatments, or especially the treatments that help get rid of this blockage and this inflamed breast part, so that it flows again. And this was such a aha moment again, because after 3 days of really suffering, I was like, oh, okay, I think it's getting better. And then suddenly the symptoms were gone. Once I treated the root cause with castor oil. I don't need to go into the details, but I know everything that works. If you ever have mastitis as a mom, you just ask me on the details of this. And yes, I wanna tell you about this because I learned again and again and again that it's the power of redirecting your focus. The power of redirecting the focus of your mind. Do you focus on healing? Then you heal. Do you focus on suffering? Then you will suffer. And I know you've probably heard this 1,000 of times, but it really is like this, guys. And I had to learn it again and again. And my life's work is the shadow is forgetting, then mindfulness, then revelation. So this was another revelation again for me, because when I was in the shadow, I forgot. And I came back to this pattern of we need to all suffer thing. And we don't. Like, yes, a little bit, but then once you realize that you can shift your focus again and go into the healing part, and yes, started to really, and I think you can shift this onto any kind of topic in your life, and once you redirect your focus, shift, and then release those old patterns and really believe in healing and that it's possible for you. And there's something bigger I want to address here, because I think sometimes or oftentimes as mom or as parents, actually, we sort of try to fix, let's say, the symptoms of maybe you're overwhelmed by your child's behavior, tantrums, all the needs of your child, and you're overwhelmed, you're getting angry, or it's just too much. It's demanding, and it is. I know how it is. But then these are the kind of the symptoms of the problem. And what is the root cause of the problem? The root cause of the problem is that you as a parent, or you as a mom, or you as a parent, as a father, you are not balanced enough and not supported and held enough. And when you are supported and held and are in your balance, then you can always be there for your child and hold all of the emotions and the feelings and the demanding stuff, or whatever your child demands from you, because they don't demand it from you because they want to make you feel angry, or it's you are the anchor, and you can only be this anchor if you are in a way supported yourself. And this is another revelation for me, and also why I think it's so important that we all have this community and this village behind our backs as parents, that they are there, that you're taking care of, that's taking care of the food, it's taking care of the laundry, like simple things, and that they can also take care of your child once you need to rest, and your child is in good hands and is you don't have to give it away or so. And anyway, yeah, so I think this is the same topic, like never treat the symptoms, like never try to change your child or your child's needs, or try to do anger management, which is probably also a good thing. But if you don't get angry because you are in your balance, you don't need anger management. And if you have enough energy to take care of your child's emotions, they don't need to change, or they don't need to sleep through the night earlier than they can on all levels, because you are able to hold the night wakes. You're able to be there for them when they need you. And I think, so let's see and look at the root cause and how you can fix it. Yes, so an idea is to have more support, to get away from this I need to do it all alone feeling, to let's help each other, and let's do it all together in a more natural environment, in an environment where we don't have to go long distances, we don't have to get separated from our children, but everything can be in like one place, or one area, let's say. And yeah, think about this, how you can maybe establish that in your place, in your home, or maybe you want to join us on Crete for this. You can come to South Crete, and we're building this village called ANTHEA, and this village is in the south of Crete. The village is called Listeros, where we live in, but the like-minded conscious community we're building is called ANTHEA. And you can now join us and just test it for a trial period, because next year is all for trial periods, to see who wants to join us permanently. And we're aiming to come together with people, conscious, like-minded people who want to make a difference in the world, support each other, support with our gifts. So whatever you can and you're good at, you come here and we find a way to integrate it in the community. And children are more than welcome, because we will have a shared community children center, whatever. We will see how this will look like. And for oldest children, we want to establish homeschooling. So if you feel drawn to join us, then apply now for 2025 and come. It's all built upon gift economy. So when you come here, for the time you're here, you just need to cover yourself the expenses for the accommodation. We will provide all this, but we just ask you to pay the expenses of the accommodation and the food we will all share, and the rest is upon gift economy. So everything else that we offer, the support and the organizational part of all of this, this is a gift from our side. And whenever you feel like you want to give us something back for this, everything is highly appreciated. Yeah. So if this is your call, just fill out the application form. And yeah, you don't have to book your plane flight yet if you're scared of it. But you could just try out next year for 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. And the period is between May and April, or September and November. And these are all open months to come and test and yeah, get into the vibe of Anthea Village. And I hope you will come and experience this feeling of being supported and held and sharing your gifts and yeah, becoming part of something bigger and something greater, and we can all send this out into the world, so the world is becoming a more supportive place for everyone. Looking forward to reading your application form, and I'm gonna link it in here underneath. Mwah.